Someone is saying the fact that this was her best friend, yeah, that makes the entire situation honestly worse. Just assume it was like a financial situation and Brett Cooper wanted to have more money because obviously she was getting videos that were gaining like millions and millions of views and Daily Wire wasn't paying enough, and basically she left, and now her best friend was saying, oh yeah, I can pretend to be Brett Cooper, I don't need all that money, basically saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna replace my friend here, and obviously that is gonna cause some, problems in that friendship. I don't think I need to really explain that. Hey dudes, today boy GenNot is coming back with a fresh upload on the channel. Hope you all been waiting for it. So today my video is gonna be about betrayal and backstabbing, my favorite two topics in the world, and it fits really well with the Christmas theme, I'm not gonna lie. Before I go into it, I wanna take a look at the comment of the day. So the comment of the day is a person saying body positivity should end when people being dangerously overweight. It's not fine, it is dangerous. I 100% agree with that. I don't think body positivity should be a person saying, oh yeah, I'm 300 pounds and everybody's size is healthy, it's just normal. To me that is just like promoting people being unhealthy, and that's in my opinion not a good thing. But now let's get started talking about the topic of today's video. So it's about Brett Cooper. So if you don't know who this woman is, well, she has a really big YouTube channel. I mean, she had, obviously the YouTube channel is owned by the Daily Wire, but she was the host of the YouTube channel and she gained millions of subscribers. The type of content that she was making was like commentary / political content, and she became really popular in that field. She was one of the most watched conservative women honestly on YouTube, but it seems like she kinda got backstabbed by the Daily Wire. If you don't know the situation, basically they replaced Brett Cooper with her ex-BFF, and that woman is now running the show. But one thing you will notice when you're watching the new videos with the ex-best friend of Brett Cooper, basically this woman tries to pretend to be Brett Cooper.
So are we in daylight savings time right now or standard time? Because you probably don't know, and neither did I, and neither does the entire internet, which is what we're going to be talking about. So as you guys know, there have been some wild responses to President Trump's comeback. And of course, there's the classic screaming in the streets and the crying and posting yourself on TikTok, but there were also women.
So yes, this is Brett Cooper and Reagan. Obviously, this Reagan person is trying to act like a light version of Brett Cooper. There are even rumors that she took like acting classes to be acting like Brett Cooper. Obviously the hand signs, the way she's speaking, it is just like a light version of Brett Cooper, and everyone is legit smoking this woman, which I do think is kind of fair because a lot of people obviously subscribed to this channel for Brett Cooper and not for this woman pretending to be Brett Cooper. I don't know why the company Daily Wire didn't understand that, because obviously when you're gonna replace the main host that basically make this channel really big, you're gonna get some negative comments. I'm gonna look at it, later on. One thing I need to say as well, why I said in the beginning ex-best friend, because basically Brett Cooper unfollowed Reagan, the person that's obviously now hosting the comment section, which obviously says enough by itself, doesn't it? There's legit no reason. If it really was like mutual and she was leaving because she wanted to do something else, to be deleting that woman from your Instagram, maybe that is just your boy. Not only that, she unfollowed Daily Wire, which just doesn't make sense to me at all. And not only that, obviously the woman Reagan was really close with Brett Cooper. She was even on the wedding of Brett Cooper, and obviously Brett Cooper even deleted those pictures. To me that just says enough. There is obviously beef between those two, which is understandable.
It was my own choice to leave, and believe me, this is bittersweet. I have had the most unbelievable 3 years helping to craft the show, building this community, and telling stories and sharing the truth every day. Through the comment section, you all have made me braver, more articulate, more thoughtful, more hopeful than I could have ever imagined. And I'm grateful that we spent this time together. And I'm grateful that the Daily Wire gave us a platform to grow this community. But at this point in my life, I am ready to take on a new direction, both personally and professionally. This means new challenges and new endeavors.
So this was like the original video of her saying, oh yeah, it was mutual, it was my decision, which does kinda sound like cap. obviously there's some personal drama going on. Some people have argued that it's about like money, because obviously the original channel, the comment section, makes just a lot of money. If you actually take a look at the videos that Brett Cooper made, some of them legit have like millions of views. Maybe Daily Wire is not paying her enough, so there was some beef and she left, and now her best friend or ex-best friend is replacing her. That does make a lot of sense. And obviously if you're making like a last video, why are you not doing that with Reagan herself and saying, oh yeah, she's taking it over? That doesn't make too much sense that you're just doing it alone, not with a person that's basically taking over the show. Maybe that is just your boy. I find it a little bit strange. And ever since obviously Brett Cooper left this channel, it is really declining in subscribers. I think around 20,000 subscribers are leaving every single day, and if you actually take a look at the view count, it's much less than the original videos that Brett Cooper was uploading, because obviously people are not here for the new woman. They really don't care about her, because obviously Brett Cooper is the one that basically created all the content and all the viewership, so basically all the people are connected with her and care about her and not about this new woman that's basically acting and pretending to be Brett Cooper. Basically the same if you put like another actor in a role of Luke Skywalker. Obviously people are gonna say, why is Mark Hamill not in that role, if you get that reference. So I do think it makes sense that people that are fans of this channel are not really fine with this at all. Now I'm gonna read some of the comments because they're pretty brutal. Someone is saying the fact that this was her best friend, yeah, that makes the entire situation honestly worse. Just assume it was like a financial situation and Brett Cooper wanted to have more money, because obviously she was getting videos that were gaining like millions and millions of views, and Daily Wire wasn't paying enough, and basically she left, and now her best friend was saying, oh yeah, I can pretend to be Brett Cooper, I don't need all that money, basically saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna replace my friend here. And obviously that is gonna cause some, you know, problems in that friendship. I don't think I need to really explain that. So someone is saying this as well, the channel is now losing on average of 25k subs a day. That's honestly crazy. I do think this channel is going to be dying, because obviously nobody really wants to see this YouTube channel exist without Brett Cooper. At least if they would have tried to have a person that at least act different than Brett Cooper, maybe could have worked. Maybe they should have hired like a new personality, or at least this woman should act like herself and not a wannabe Brett Cooper version, because obviously that is really strange. The way she's talking, her hand motions, everything is just a light version of Brett Cooper. I don't think it's a good look at all. At least if they wanted to have this channel with a different person, find like a different personality, or at least don't have like a light version of Brett Cooper, because it's just strange honestly seeing this. But having said all of this, what do you think about this situation? Leave it in the comment section. Do you think Brett Cooper has been done dirty or not? Well, I personally think she has been. But if you enjoyed today's video, then don't forget to press the like button, helps with the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to get notified, and I will see you all in the upcoming video.